Check out this new rig I got for the thing. Yeah, it kind of hangs there. Oh. Welcome to the vlog. I'm alone on a Saturday for the first time in a long time because Athena's training at a vineyard. Is trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with myself. Cheers. I wanna be a better manager. Oh, God. That alcoholic beer that I wanted to be non-alcoholic made me so tired. It's like I knew it was gonna do that, and then it did that, and now I'm bummed about it. I want to be a better manager. It's dark over here. I was rereading this book, the new 1 Minute Manager. Look how thin it is. Let me just share this gem with you. How about that? Listen to how most people manage. This is crazy to me. Imagine you're bowling with like a bunch of colleagues, and one of your colleagues steps up to the line and rolls the ball. Ball goes down the lane, and you see them hooting and hollering. They're screaming out of excitement. Why? Because they knocked all the pins down. Okay, that's fair. Now, why might some people not be cheering as loudly for the guy that rolled the ball? They might not be cheering because they don't know what we're aiming at. They don't know how many pins are up. Hell, they might not even know what we're bowling for. And this is where it gets really crazy. Blanchard and Johnson go on to say that they believe many managers wrongly believe that their team knows what they're actually aiming for. When you assume that people know what's expected of them, you are creating an ineffective form of bowling. You put the pins up, but when the bowler goes to roll the ball, he notices there's a sheet across the pins. So when he rolls the ball and it slips under the sheet, he hears a crack but doesn't know how many pins he knocked down. When you ask him how he did, he says, "I don't know, but it felt good." And this is a problem because feedback of results is the #1 motivator for people, for a team. And if our team is just blindly throwing balls down the lane, well, how are you gonna derive motivation from that? But it gets worse. It gets worse because when managers learn that feedback on results is the #1 motivator for people, they usually set up a third form of bowling. Are you ready for the third form of bowling? The third form of bowling that managers set up. When the bowler goes to the line to roll the ball, the pins are still up and the sheet is still in place. But now there is another ingredient in the game, a supervisor standing behind the sheet. When the bowler rolls the ball, he hears the crash of falling pins and the supervisor holds up 2 fingers to signify that he knocked down 2 pins. And do most managers say, "You got 2"? No! Most managers say you missed 8. That is why I want to be a better manager. People are bowling, they don't know why they're bowling, they don't know what they're bowling for. There's a sheet in front of the pins so they can't see what they've done. And on top of that, your manager is behind the sheet. And when you knock down 2 pins, they say you missed 8. Do you see why these things bother me so much? Because it's true. Check this out. The spoon changes color where it's cold. Doesn't get better than that. What did we learn today? Do not be the manager that doesn't give feedback on results. Your people won't be motivated. And when somebody does something good, you take it in stride to make it a moment where they didn't do enough. The difference between knocking down 2 pins and, oh, you missed 8. That beer made me so tired. Don't drink, kids. See you tomorrow. So that's why I want to be a better manager. That's why this is a great book That's why I love learning things. That is also why I work myself up into these rants most days of the week. The more you know.